my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law and family law issues, and today I want to talk about child abuse. You know, child abuse allegations can be pretty serious. In the eyes of Michigan law, when we talk about abuse, we're really talking about intentional abuse or neglect of a child, that could harm the child. And, in a situation like that, oftentimes lay people won't necessarily know what is the legal meaning of abuse. So they may accuse someone of abuse, by sending your kid to sleep early. They may say that's abuse. It's really not something that most people would know off the top of their heads what is abuse. The term's been thrown around so much that it almost has no meaning because people allege child abuse all the time. The court handles child abuse as defined by the court. Usually, it's when the court law talks about it talks about abuse and neglect cases. And usually, if somebody's going to say, my ex is abusing the child, the first thing out of the court's mouth is going to be, did you call CPS? Did you call Child Protective Services? Because CPS is sort of the arm of the government that is designed to investigate cases of abuse and neglect, which often end up in the juvenile system of our court. So I would say this, if you think there's actual abuse going on, and I'm not talking about something where you feel slighted so you're turning it into abuse, I'm talking about harm to the child. The child is either harmed or exposed to great harm, and it's done on purpose. If you think that that's what's going on, you should have the professionals check it out. You should call CPS, have them investigate it, and they'll determine whether or not they think there's a case. And I will tell you that if there is a case, it can go beyond CPS, which more might have to do with impingement of somebody's rights to, let's say, a parenting time. It could also focus on criminal sanctions, which could be very serious in child abuse cases. The courts in Michigan can charge child abuse as a misdemeanor or a felony, and sometimes a life felony, depending on the nature of a child sexual kind of abuse. That's a topic for another day. But the point is that child abuse, there's a full panoply of rights with respect to child abuse and what it means to be accused of child abuse. So if you have any questions about that, reach out, and of course we'll be glad to help you out.